let's just hit record and get going because I am late. So, time to finish up FF7. Death penalty and chaos. Since, I was kind of forgetting something earlier. Let's make sure I've set this up properly. And I have. Good. Okay. Hades and Quadra Magic. That's a little bit of a weird combo, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, so that's the first thing. Let's also set his limit to chaos now. There we go. Now the question is, do I get the weapons done first? Or do I do the scene first? You know what? We'll do the weapons first. So, I did a lot of leveling off screen, mostly because I wanted a very specific setup for going and fighting the weapons. I've got Bahamut Zero, Arrow, and Quadra Magic. I've got 2 Magic Pluses, Double Cut, a Master Double Cut, 1 Mastered HP Plus, because, max level. I've got Knights of the Round paired with MP Turbo on Alex. Not that it's going to matter too much. I've got a Restore All combo also on Alex. And I've also got W Summon and W Item. I am actually going to do one last thing real quick, because there is one more materia I want to throw on, actually. Just because I feel like, let's just keep that from... Let's just get rid of the time limit. So the underwater materia basically removes a 20-minute time limit from the Emerald Weapon fight. If you don't have the underwater materia, you are fighting him. You must beat him in 20 minutes, or it's instant game over. So there's that. And that looks lopsided, so let's fix that. Alright, so over on Sid, I've got a Mastered Double Cut, a Mastered Knights of the Round, Magic Plus, HP Plus, 2 Magic Plus, and an HP Plus, which again looks lopsided, so let's fix that. So he's got 3 Magic Pluses on. Bahamut Zero attached to Quadra Magic, which I basically got 3 mastered Quadra Magics and Bahamut Zeros, because of course I did. Also, Final Attack Phoenix. I thought about having everybody have Final Attack Phoenix, but that is actually redundant and could actually heavily backfire on me, especially against Emerald Weapon. So I'm going to say no. And then Restore All, just so that I have some healing. So there we go. You might think that this is a pretty dangerous setup, but that's what Final Attack Phoenix is for, if you're wondering about that. So, for Vincent, we got Bahamut Zero and Quadra Magic, W Summon, HP Plus, Speed Plus, which doesn't really matter, I can take that off if I wanted to. Quadra Magic hooked up to Hades, because I didn't get the 3rd Mastered Bahamut Zero, which is the only reason I would actually do that, by the way. I guess I could actually test out that theory with Bahamut Zero, couldn't I? Yeah, I think for Emerald Web, actually thinking on it, yeah, let's change that to Bahamut 0 for this, for Emerald, and we'll do Hades for, whatchamacallit. And yes, I did get their magics all up to the max 255. Because, yeah, I want their magics up. So, there you go. One more quick save. Let's kick Emerald Weapon's ass. So, the way you do this is, Emerald Weapon will be hanging around in the ocean. You drive up to him in the sub, bump into him, and the fight begins. Both of the weapons have over 1,000,000 HP, and we've got shit to do. Okay, I'm going to speed this up here. I also have not collected the master areas yet, even though I could. Mostly because it was going to screw over my strategies for fighting Emerald Weapon here. So I chose not to. Oh, I was also going to put Mime on. Oops. Okay, this might actually go a little worse than I would like, but it sucks that they're not doing full quad 9s, but which was part of the reason why I went MP Turbo on Cloud's Knights of the Round, by the way. Times 7,000. This is honestly how the weapon fights go. You gotta slam them with shit in order to beat them quickly, I find. That's why so many strategies insist you use Knights of the Round, because Knights of the Round just has a massive boost to all of your, all your power and everything. So yeah, as you can see, that's how much damage I'm doing with max magic. So yeah, this is why I wanted MP Turbo, because the Knights of the Round summonings are going to do massive amounts of damage with Cloud. So they'll get the full, like, 130, 160. And I did double Knights of the Round. Okay, you know what? I can live with that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Screw it. Keep in mind, all Sid's been able to do is just try and heal up everybody. Which is kind of annoying that Sid, of all people, is the one that's frickin' in fine while everybody else is sitting there like, ah, we're injured. Do. 56 to 64,000 is how much Vincent's been doing by himself. Okay. I forgot to count. Note how many. Oh, crap. Well, shoot. Well, that's what Final Attack Phoenix is for, like I said. Alright, let's restore up here. Before continuing the onslaught, shall we? And then we'll just finish that off. Whose turn is it here? Okay. Alright. 1. I'm actually going to count this. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so it's 13. Okay. So it's like it's 130 times 5, basically. Good morning, Neko. It's having issues again. I honestly should get writing mine. Yeah. They're usually pretty open when their site is having issues, so. One of very few reasons why I don't get rid of Twitter. Air Tram Storm. So I guess I should explain Air Tram Storm. Air Tram Storm does 1,111 damage per materia you have. So the best way to avoid getting killed by Air Tram Storm is to have 8 or fewer materia in your equipped. So. Okay, come on. Come on! Ugh, I hate this so much. At least now he's eating 8 more frickin'... 8 more frickin' bouts of 7,000 to 8,000 damage. Another 56 to 64,000. Oh shit, I might be actually about to lose here. Oh crap. Well, let's... Yeah, I don't think I've done enough. Because I would need to have done about at least like probably another 350,000 to him to finish him. The only thing I can hope for is at bare minimum, Alex doesn't die and gets off of his rounds of Bahamut Zero. That's the only thing I can hope for right now. Of course my controller's batteries are low. Ugh. Fighting that this whole stream. Oh, that's what fell. My charger. I just realized it. That's what's not here. So yeah, I might lose because Emerald Weapon was an asshole. Just straight up. Because I didn't see the writing on the wall and just be like, I should probably heal. Oh! Okay. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. Oh, you motherfucker. I can't see it. Oh, are you serious? Oh, God damn it. Like, I heard it sounded like something weird, but it's just Bahamut Zero continuing his attack. There we go. Okay. There we go. Would have been nice if I could have placed it on there or during one of the rounds of Knights of the Round, but whatever. And yeah, I'm waiting on what he does before I make another move. Because I don't want to risk that, to be blunt. I will shift it over to... I will do Sid doing Knights of the Round, though. That much I am willing to do. Is that another 13 hits of however much that Sid's is gonna do? Yeah. That's appealing. How much is... Oh, it's doing with each one. Oh, okay. He's doing the same damn thing. And 56 to 64 damage. Or 56 to 64,000 damage. I should make that more clear. Okay. Alright, let's see. How much is each one gonna do for you? Oh! Oh! Nice! Right, because each inherent summon actually has their own strength. Yeah, let's buy him. If he survives this. He did. Oh, no, he didn't! I win. And I beat him mostly legit. Yeah, I had like 20 Mega Elixirs, but I only had to use 2, and you can easily get 2 Mega Elixirs. Come on. Be real. Actually, what's funny is you can grind out Mega Elixirs against Master Tomberry. So, yeah, either way. Okay, that is... Emerald Weapon down. I'm gonna make a brief stop over here. Alright. Because why not grab a bit more... Why not grab a bit more money? Considering I'm almost done with all of the all of the achievements. There we go. Alright. So this next one's going to require a little bit of setup, because Final Attack Phoenix is not going to be as useful for this next fight. And you'll see why in a moment. In order to do this, however, I need you to actually be equipped with a different double cut. I need you to use the single level double cut, because we've got shit to do. This is also why I went out of my way to get the key to Sector 5, by the way. Oh, I had no encounters on. Whoops! I forgot, because when I came out of I don't like the encounters outside of the pool. Okay. Really? Really? Blue Wolf's shitty luck continues. Oh my fucking god. It's like, oh my shit. Just, no! Give me the fucking flat beats. Eats and shit. Thank you! Unfucking believable. What happens if I mime? There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's do it. Let's take on the final opponent. Say hello to Ruby Weapon. My pick for the worst of the stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and stick to my double positive for Emerald Weapon. I like Emerald Weapon, don't mistake me, but yeah. Oh, right, I was going to... Huh. Well... Oh, did he really use it on the tentacles? Motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Time to eat some damage, biatch. Oh crap, he counters with Ultima! Ah crap. And of course, because that happened... okay. Alright. Bother with that, because, yeah. And this is why I hate fighting Ruby Weapon. He has so many counterattacks, he has so many things that just piss me off about him. I forgot Hades, which apparently dazes him. it would at least prevent that. Ugh, double Ultima. I hate that. You suck. Well, at least he's gonna get off the 4 Terra Flares. There's the 21,000 damage before. They're keeping on going. If I lose this one, I'll change up the thing. There is one materia I can add on that'll help. Apparently. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna kick Beach's ass. Oh! Oh! Never mind. No ass kickings needed. 50,000. There's an AP for that. Ugh. But here is what I am gonna do. I am putting Ruby Weapon up to a triple negative. Hear me out. Ruby Weapon is irritating in the fact that it basically breaks a lot of the rules. Right? In my opinion, Ruby Weapon is the 3rd worst boss in the game. He completes the trifecta of bad boss fights. It's the 3 bad boss fights in this thing. first of all, you can't damage him until his tentacles go into the ground. How do you get his tentacles to go into the ground? You have all but one party member alive. Then there's the fact that he can potentially use Whirl Sand to take one of your party members out of the fight, plus he counters magic with Ultima, as you constantly saw, plus his tentacles can drain your HP and MP like the frickin' eyes were doing to me. Without the fairness that Emerald was showing, by the way. Hey. He heals from fire attacks, which means you are literally healing him with Phoenix. Now, granted, that's only like a couple of hundred, so that's nothing. Admittedly, but it still adds to the annoyance. And there's the fact that your mindset isn't gearing you towards trying to use Hades or Dazers until somebody tells you, oh hey, you can actually use Dazers on him to stun him, and he'll not be able to move. My point is that you basically have to, in some way, shape, or form, cheese his Ruby Weapon to defeat him. There are shit tons of ways to cheese him, granted, but you still have to cheese him. Now, to be fair, which is funny because I didn't actually cheese him. Cheese Emerald. I didn't. Yeah, I grinded for a million years and got frickin' multitudes of frickin', W summons, quad magics, and Knights of the Rounds. But you noticed how I wasn't doing the whole Knights of the Round, double Knights of the Round mime strategy, right? I could have just done that, and then he would have lost way fast, and Emerald would have lost way faster. Not so much with Ruby, because that's why he's got that stupid frickin' counter with Ultima thing, to prevent that kind of shit. I hate the Ruby weapon fight. I have always hated the Ruby weapon fight, right? And the fact of the matter is that it's just, you have to have a gimmick of your own. Even to start the fight, you basically need a gimmick in order to even start the goddamn fight. And that sucks. That is incredibly stupid in my opinion. But it is what it is. So basically, for any future playthroughs I do, I'm probably never going to fight Ruby Weapon again. Or at the very least, I'm never going to fight him again without cheats. Because that's basically what I just did here. I didn't cheat to defeat Ruby Weapon. But I did have to cheese him, and that pisses me off. So, yeah. Oh, the Earth Harp. Would you like to trade it for some master materia? I'm not being stingy here. I'll give you all 3 of them. Done deal. Master Summon, Master Command, Master Magic. So, these materia. You have access to all of the summons, all of the commands to a specific point, and all of the magic in the game. These materia are really, really awesome. And they also, which is ironic, because they also help against Emerald Weapon. Which kind of defeats the purpose, because you kind of want those to go up against Emerald Weapon, but shrug. Oh yeah, whoops, one more thing. I forgot one more thing. Oh my god. There. Ugh. Fucking picky with the landing. So. Oh, it's Desert Rose. Want to trade it for the Chocobo over there? Sure. Okay then, it's a done deal. It's a Chocobo. Take it. It's yours. I guess it's time to go on a journey for the souls of my departed friends. And we're just gonna name you exactly what you are. I don't have enough space. Useless. You are useless. Get out of here. Didn't have enough space to write out the full name, but whatever. Okay, so that is the weapons taken care of. The Calm Traveler quest is done. We're not quite done, though. We still have one more slight thing we gotta do. It's over here in Cosmo Canyon. Oh yeah, I guess, actually, at this point, I don't need the cheese strategies. It's just bring whatever the hell I want for the final confrontation. Okay. Well, let's see what I want, then. Let's see. I am gonna do my normal Knights of the Round, or my normal setup of having Knights of the Round and whatnot. I am going to do my best not to ever really summon that against the Final Gauntlet, because again, the Final Gauntlet gets destroyed by it. And I do mean that sincerely. The Final Gauntlet is curb stomped by that, by Knights of the Round. So I'm gonna try my best not to do that. I of course want a double cut because I love ×4 cut. Oh, ×4 cut is so good. Yeah, let's go W summon, why not? We'll do one W item. Then we'll throw Death Blow. Oh yeah, that's the other... I guess I should hold off on this, actually. Let's hold off on this until we go into... there. Oh yeah. I guess we should show off Cosmo Memory and see if because I said I wanted to do Cosmo Memory to see if I still agree with it being a positive. No, I'm sorry, Past Alex. I am not agreeing. It's okay, but I don't know what the hell I was high on. I think last time I was just struggling to give as many positives as I can, so yeah. Sorry, Past Alex, but... boop. Oh, wow. Mocha's max level. Is that the same for Barrett? No, Barrett's at 94. Okay. Alright, let's turn on no encounters and get over to Cosmo Canyon. Because we've got one more scene to go through. Actually, I think I might add a couple of negatives for a couple of specific limit breaks. Now that I'm thinking about it. Grandfather! Private moment. Grandfather. Nanaki, you're still here? You're still here? I can't leave you like this, Grandfather. It's the duty of Seto's son to guard this canyon and her people. Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it's not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of the new born chocobos. Look always at the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. It will teach you more than staying here in the valley. What you will see will eventually become part of the life stream. For my children, and for your children. So please, Nanaki, go with Alex, and use your eyes, your ears. Oh. Now don't look at it like that. I'm alright. It's a big world, and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate. You never know. Grandfather. Oh yes, take this along. I think it will look good on you now. Oh. Yes, it's Bugenhagen. Grandpa told me he's going away again. Away? It seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay still and just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift. Look. Limited moon. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange. Maybe we'll run into him again somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Alex. That is a very touching scene. That is a touching scene. I like that. And of course, Limited Moon is Red 13's ultimate weapon. We're also gonna give Premium Heart to Tifa. And oh, ooh. Okay, hang on. PHS. U2. Imperial Guard. We'll just put you down to Crystal, it's fine. And as for you... I guess we'll do that. Alright. Let's get our main party back. And equip them. ribbon. One last... This party change. God damn it. Ah! Put back the Imperial Guard. And take a ribbon. There we go. Okay. Oh. Actually, one more thing for you, Barrett. Missing score. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Now let's go ahead and equip everybody with what we're going to end the game with. Effectively. So, I am actually going to give Master Magic to... I'm actually going to take I forgot one thing. Oh my god. I keep forgetting. That was the whole point I came here. Well, other than the Red 13 scene. Is there a way to... Huh. Because if we come here, magic materia blend. All maximum level magic materia will be blended. Maximum level magic materia has been lost. Received 1 master magic. So, and this is a nice touch. It asks us if we're sure, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Master Magic. Steal, Sense, Throw, Morph, Deathblow, Manipulate, and Mime. Those will be lost, and you will gain Master Magic. Or Master Command, excuse me. And the same with the Summon Materia. Here we go. This is also why I grabbed a bunch of Bahamut Zero hero and multiple Knights of the Round. So, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna do the master materia all over the place. So there we go. Definitely want enemy skill. Oh wait, I don't think it's allowed to. I'm not gonna take the chance that I can't learn Pandora's box, like by having it there. There we go. We'll give her those as well. We'll also give her... We'll give her the speed pluses. 1 HP plus. And we'll have her be the final attack Phoenix. Combo. And as for you, Barrett, you will be my Quadramagic the Home at Zero guy. Oh yeah, everybody should have double cut on. Because yes, just all of the yes. All right. I am going to give you Magic Plus. I'll give you a Speed Plus. We'll give you a couple of Magic Pluses. We'll give you a few Magic Pluses. Just because I like that idea. We'll give you an HP Plus. Give you Knights of the Round. Give you Mime. W item, which actually I kind of want multiple people having. Actually, all three sounds lovely. W summon. W summon. And then we'll do a Restore All combo on you. There. Okay, and here we'll just put... Throw, because why not? There. The best part is that if you really are bored or just love leveling this thing that much, you could potentially just keep gaining more and more master materia forever if you really wanted to. And just have like the entire party, all 8 members equipped with master materia. Yet another reason why New Game Plus would be freaking amazeballs for this game. I'm also going to stick to the one positive for Bugenhagen's final scene. For those curious, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, everybody's got their ultimate weapons. Everybody's got their ultimate limit breaks. I have finished up the weapons. There's only one thing left. There is literally only one thing left. An hour in and we're already done. Wow. Well, nothing left. Nothing left but to get it done. Let's do it. I am actually kind of, also, if I may be so bold, I'm actually kind of proud that I did that legit. And don't give me that, oh, but you had fuck tons of things. Give me a goddamn break. I literally did not use in both fights, across both fights, I didn't even use the number of mega elixirs that you can just naturally find in chests. Never mind the mega elixirs that I've gotten, you know, that I had gotten from frickin' Master Tomberry. So, no. I beat him legit. I didn't use the cheats. I didn't use, You know, I didn't use the cheese strats. Not really. Actually, if anything, I failed to do any cheese strats against both of them. Because if I was doing the cheese strats, if I was doing the cheese strats, they wouldn't have been able to move. I'm almost tempted to just freaking... I cheated the prep, yes, but... I mean, I'm sorry, but at this point... the W item glitch is a frickin' feature at this point. Like, let's just be real about that. It's a goddamn feature. I wonder what Premium Heart's supposed to do anyway. Let me just check here. So it's more meant for a... Wow, so her limit gauge needs to be up in order for it to be of any real use. That's kind of lame, honestly. Okay, let's turn off turbo mode, because I don't need it now. Because we're here. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get going. Damn, again? And stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Uh-huh. Move out. What? Look at that, at the number. Fuck, they're coming out in full force. Alex, you go first. Okay, I'm going alone. Shut up, it won't do us no good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take two of us with you and go first. The rest of us will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the final battle? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than me and Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass the time. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Alex, hurry up and make up your mind. Yeah, let's go. All of you. Later. Yep, later. Alright, let's do it. See if I'm getting Pandora's box today. Hey. It's like, come on. Aren't I supposed to get into a bajillion battles? Okay, here we go. This is the jerk I wanted. There it is, Pandora's box. So apparently you only can, this is a thing you only get a chance to get once. Which is really stupid, I'm not gonna lie. It's not even that great of a thing. From what I remember, anyway. Yeah. It's only ever supposed to counter... It's only ever supposed to counter you once. That's with Pandora's box, and then never again. And that's per save file, by the way. So even if I encountered nothing but dragon zombies, they would never, theoretically, would never use Pandora's box on me again. It's nice to hear the Genova theme one more time. Where are we? What's that? Genova? It's coming! So, this fight determines how easy or how many parties will be going up against, say first, Bizarro Sephiroth. And this is also another battle I need to see if... I agree with the two. I think I'm going to stick to the two on this one as well. I've kind of destroyed it. But that is a good varied battle, I'm not gonna lie. Good amount of attacks, X, you can stop the tentacles, it's all good. Yeah. I mean, they're meant to be the final thing you use, Beach, so that kind of makes sense. I was talking Tifa's ultimate thing before. She her ultimate premium heart is kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that's another thing I should rate. The ultimate weapons. Weapons. Light. A light. Is this light holy? Ow. Alright. Alright. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull up all of the ultimate weapons. Welcome back, Neko. Which is funny because we actually disagree on that one, Beach. I actually like Ultima Weapon. I do. Who? I actually really do like Ultima Weapon. But we'll get into. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's do it. Let's open up all of these thingies and discuss them. HP Shout as well. All right. So let's start with Kate Sith's ultimate weapon. Oh, I actually kind of like how it works, where it gets more power. It gets weaker the less HP you have. Keep up your HP. Yeah, I actually kind of like that, if I'm honest. Oh, and I also need Venus Gospel. All right, so let's see. So it's literally just a bog standard weapon. Okay, so HP Shout, it is a wash. Next up, Conformer. So we've already established the Conformer basically does this. As has the morph thing, so that's cool. Well, the full damage on that, it's whatever. Premium Heart, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna give Premium Heart a negative. Beej would probably give Ultima Weapon a negative. I am actually gonna give Premium Heart a negative. I don't like Premium Heart. Premium Heart sucks. We'll put it here. Not break. Ultimate Weapon. Come on, Alex. Come on. Oh my god. Fucking Twitch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh, it's a neutral? Nah, well, I'm giving Premium Heart a negative because the mechanic is frankly bullcrap. It's only useful during her limit breaks, and then when she's got an empty limit break bar, she is piss ass weak. Fuck that. That's not an ultimate weapon. That's a gimmick weapon you get halfway through the game. Actually, the more I'm thinking on it, this is a triple. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna hold back. Premium heart is a triple negative, and I know that sounds harsh, but but the fact that Tifa needs to have a limit gauge in order for her ultimate weapon to be worth a damn is frankly bullcrap. Because that means the weapon's only going to have any kind of damage at all during her limit break. Which you might think, oh, that's cool. No, it isn't. Because while she's filling the damn thing, it is. It is. HP Shout at the very least is just his strongest weapon, and it adds to his magic. That's it. It's literally just a bog standard weapon. There's nothing special about HP Shout. That's why it's a wash. And I'm gonna play nice and say Conformer is a wash because I don't like Yuffie. But I like Tifa. I really do. And they give her what, in my opinion, is the shittiest weapon of the game. I mean, granted, I haven't read through the effects of the other weapons, but ugh, yeah. Well, I'm talking the weapons, so that's why I'm like, yeah. So yeah, no, premium heart, triple negative, no, no, no. Conformer we said was a wash. Um, what was that? Okay, HP Shout. I said my piece on there. Let's go with Phoenix Gospel next. Let's read through Venus Gospel, Sid's weapon, and see what we got here. Low. It's actually not even his strongest weapon, attack wise. It's only a 3-point difference, but yeah. But you need to score 5,000 points on the thing, and it's just normal material growth, and it's nothing special. Ugh, gross. Anyways, so apparently, Phoenix Gospel's power, the way it's calculated is uh Sid's MP times his power times the power times 3 divided by Sid's max MP. Plus 1. So if he uses up MP, it gets stronger. From if I'm reading this right. Oh no, the idea is the fuller his MP is. Yeah, too much math. Okay. According to the wiki, apparently keep his MP high and his damage will go up effectively. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna say wash because that's a very basic gimmick. It is a very basic gimmick, and it looks cool, but it's just kind of there. Uh, Limited Moon, Red 13s. Basic ass weapon. Okay, got it. Alright. Death penalty. I know death penalty has a cool gimmick. What was this one? So death penalty is really cool, and I'm going to absolutely give it a positive. Positive. Namely, namely because the more enemies you defeat with Vincent, the better his final ultimate weapon is going to be. The only drawback is that apparently it takes 768 kills for the weapon to reach each damage on par with a non-ultimate weapon. Yeah, that's true. That's true, because I just read the thing again. So I'm going to say wash to that as well. I'm gonna say wash to death penalty. It's a cool weapon, but it's balanced out by the fact that it's kind of grindy to get it to be worth a damn. Now let's talk about missing score. Barrett's ultimate limit break. You want to equip him with as much mastered materia as you can, because his missing score is based upon the AP attached into it. So if you throw mastered materia into the mix and you like mastering your materia, yeah. It, which which there's actually another side. So I'm actually going to give a positive to both Ultima Weapon and Missing Score. And there is actually a reason to give Ultima Weapon a positive. It still boosts the magic even when you're low on HP, and that magic boost is really useful. From what I've read, the magic is not affected no matter where your HP is at. Okay. So, 2 positives for Barrett and Cloud's ultimate limit break, and I've already given the 3 negatives to Tifa's Premium Heart because Premium Heart sucks. It is a garbage weapon, you know. And the only thing that keeps Vincent's from being a bad weapon since it's so grindy is the fact that it's useful up until that point, and it's really not that hard to slay 700 enemies, you know. But like Beach says, unless you're planning to use Vincent, yeah, not really that useful of a weapon. Sid? God damn it, so we're all here? Ugh. Sephiroth. Ugh, is this Sephiroth's power? My body. I can't control my body. Ugh. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to rip off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Ugh. There. It's there. Alex? Holy is there. Holy is shining. Eris's prayer is shining. Holy Eris. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Okay. We'll do Red 13. Let's make sure everybody's equipped with their ultimate stuff. If it comes to that, we'll just blast with Ultima. Use Slash All with her. There. Let's go, everyone. No way we're gonna lose. I'm going to see it through to the end, for our future, and for that of the planet. I understand now. Grandpa, this is my mission. I won't let the life stream or the planet wither away. I was frozen in time, but now I feel as though my time is finally beginning. Sephiroth, now it's your time to sleep for the ages. Eris's memories, our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet, show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. I fucking love this music. I guess I could show off coins since I'm not going to be getting that. Yeah, sure. So yeah, this is the gimmick of this fight. It's you can swap to different sides. Head portion B dead. As if we haven't seen enough of this guy today. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that. Da 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 da. So yeah. Well, we got back up to 190, so there we go. Oh, when I saw Kate's face, I fucking freaked. Alright, there we go. No. I'm gonna keep fighting this version and just end him. There we go. Bizarro Sephiroth is down. I'm gonna stick to... You know what? I think I am actually gonna up that. Fuck it. Let's up it. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is how this one sounds. Okay. I think I am gonna risk the entire wrath of the internet. I don't think this version of One Wing Angel deserves its accolades. Just this one specifically. Right? It's not a negative, but it's not one that I think warrants a positive, you know? It is an interesting song. I won't lie about that. The infamous Supernova. You know what? I'm gonna stick to the 2 positives I gave it on the gameplay. Story. I'm gonna give One Wing Angel a positive on story. Just one, not a full, because it's not like with Kafka where his entire character is summed up in Dancing Mad. But but for Sephiroth, yeah, no, I'd be remiss if I didn't give him some credit. Whoa. They've all got W item. Damn it. There we go. I was gonna say, how are you still alive if you survived that? So yeah, that's Savior Sephiroth. I'm gonna go ahead and give One Wing Angel a plus on the game, on the story, excuse me. And I'm gonna leave both, and I'm actually going to leave Bizarro Sephiroth and Savior Sephiroth both as doubles. Okay. However, looking back at this now, I think I'm going to change. I think I might change my mind on one aspect of this. I might consider the outro a wash. Because there is some good stuff here. But yeah. And I forgot one other thing. God damn it. I forgot one other thing. We'll deal with that in a bit because yeah. This is all we could do. Wait, what about Holy? What's going to happen to the planet? That I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do. All right, everyone. We did our best. That's it. Let's go home proud. What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Still. He's laughing. Alex. And then we get all trippy. And we get all trippy because, of course. All of the PS1 Final Fantasies, he's always had to have that one trippy scene, you know. And it was always near the end too. So one thing I do like about this is actually something I really like. This one-on-one cutscene fight actually is cool. You can wait for him to attack, but what this is actually meant to do is if you didn't manage to get Omni Slash, you get to see Omni Slash. It's actually why I gave both this thing both a positive on the gameplay and the story. Because it's actually really, really good. I'm going to pause this for a second because I want to take a look at Mm, I think I'm going to disagree with past Alex on one front. I'm going to just say the outro is a single positive on the gameplay. Because the more I think about the gameplay's positives, the more I'm like, yeah, and I apparently didn't have the HUD up to date. The more I think about the HUD's positives, the more I'm like, the more I think of this game's outro, the more I'm like, yeah, I enjoy this outro. The final battles are cool and everything, but it doesn't really get me that excited, you know? There's nothing that really pisses me off about this outro, but there's nothing that really engages me about this outro either. It's one of those things where I like this outro from a gameplay perspective, but it's not my favorite in the entire thing. It is still worthy of praise, it is still worthy of a positive. I just don't think it's worthy of multiple positives. So I think that's actually where the gameplay is going to end. Is at 190 positives to gameplay, and what is it? 55. 55, yeah, and 55 negatives to gameplay. And for the record, that sounds about right. Right. There's very little I hate about this game, in gameplay wise. Very little. Very little. And you might think, oh, 50 negatives, Blue Wolf. Yeah, but if you're saying that, you don't know my review, how my reviews have gone. 50 negatives for a game that has as many that has as much irritation in it as FF7 does here and there. No, that's impressive. You know, especially considering 190 freaking positives. Like, Jesus Christ. Hey, like, let's actually look at this. That'd be 145. Of the overall points on gameplay, only 37.93%, so basically only about 38% of the points that I gave on the gameplay are negative. That's a 62% in ratio on freaking gameplay. That's good. That's still good. You know? It just means that FF7 is not flawless. And it's not. You know, even FF6 had a decent number of freaking negatives to its gameplay. I will stand behind the game being extremely replayable, though. The one thing we're gonna have to see here is how I feel about the ending. So we're gonna go through the ending, and I'm not gonna pull my punches. I'm actually gonna look at this and go, do I actually think this ending deserves a negative? Or multiple, even. Because, yeah, certain endings have been completely unsatisfying. Let's see how FF7 is. And it just occurred to me, I'm gonna have to watch Advent Children after this. This too. And do a video on that. Live stream? I think I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. Yeah, let's go meet her. Hey, where are the others? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. Vincent and Yuffie would be here too, but they're off doing other, they're doing stuff for Dirge of Cerberus. They seem safe too. But now what are we supposed to do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will... Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. So then Holy starts erupting. All of this is fine, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I don't think this is a very good ending. Shit! Oof, yeah. So then we cut to Marlene, who's in calm. Also, why couldn't we know where she was so that way we could go visit her? I don't know why it specifically chooses Midgar to show up at. There's just something weird about that. To me. Little too convenient. Little too convenient, you know? That is a cool shot, being able to see it clearly from Cosmo Canyon. That's actually kind of cool. And then, of course, Holy doesn't stop it. The reason I don't like this ending is twofold. It's interpretive. I find it's way too interpretive, and it's a fucking fake out. Wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar? We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now, it's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. By the way, nothing comes of that, by the way. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out. What's that? And then randomly the live stream pops up. What the hell is that? Live stream. It's coming. Yeah. Everybody's gonna fucking hate me for this. But the fact of the matter is that this is not a satisfying ending. Then big flash of light. And then Eris's face. And that's the end. The fact that they needed the post-credits scene for this is dumb. Ah, come on. And yeah, I'm just gonna nuke that out. Because I think the outro is ruined by this. So, go ahead and hate me. But, yeah. I am giving the ending a triple negative, and I'm giving the outro a negative as well. I know that so many people are going to be angry about that, but I have to be honest with myself. I've never liked this ending. I've always had, at best, mixed feelings about it, but the more I think about it, the more this ending literally fucks over every future project they could have done. Almost every other Final Fantasy, with the exception of maybe Final Fantasy IV, has a potential for a sequel. Even Final Fantasy VIII, for example, has the ability to have a potential sequel. But the problem is that the ambiguity of everything, combine that with the fact that we have a time skip coming up in the post-credit scene it's a 500-year time skip, it just kind of messes with the rest of the timeline. And to be honest with you, it feels like they should have at least shown that Meteor was destroyed instead of just making it ambiguous. Because the idea is supposed to be, it feels like, especially with that post-credit scene, that, well, nature reclaimed and that humanity just died out. And I kind of don't like that, if I'm honest. I would like this ending more if there was something at least a little more hopeful, other than just nature prevails, you know? And that is my ultimate problem with it. You know? It's what it is. It's there, and I've got no other words for it. So, yeah, that's where I stand on it. 500 years later. Now, I could understand it being that, humanity did something different, but I don't know. And you could easily interpret that as humanity was wiped out. Well, except for the laughing, which could just be in the live stream. But, yeah. That's it. That's Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, the problem was Advent Children basically did that and then did a flashback like of 498 years earlier. And it's like, okay. I mean, how else were they going to do a frickin' do that? I think it would have just been better if they had just done a timestamp of 2 years after Meteor Fall in Advent Children instead of replaying the end, the post-credit scene of FF7 and then flashing back, you know? But it is what it is. So, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna double check the do I agree with list and the audit spreadsheet, just, you know, for posterity's sake. Like, let's go ahead and just do like we should. What? Okay, that was just weird. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Original FF7. So let's go through and see if there's anything I want to add before we final score this up. Good usage of background graphics. Game does a lot to quickly and efficiently establish the stakes and setting early on. Good amount of Babylon 5 effect, yeah. Horrifying, trail bloodstain. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing that's, yeah. Yes, that. Oh, there. Okay, you know what? That is one thing I think I do need to add. Okay. That is one thing I do need to add. Did I not save after Ruby? I didn't save after Ruby. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, God, that's bull. Whatever. Anywho. But anywho, I am actually going to add one more story negative before we end, and it's from the Do I Agree list, because I am actually going to go ahead and I'm just going to... This one's going to be a little weird. So there are several scenes in the game that are character defining and setting defining that are hidden. For example, how many of you knew about the optional Zack scene that's over in Nibelheim right now? If you return to the Shinra Mansion's basement where Sephiroth chucked the destruct materia at us. Just to name one example. Then there's also the idea of bringing Tifa to collect her ultimate weapon, so on and so forth, right? Hell, this is even true in some of the gameplay aspects, like with Barrett getting missing score if he's in the party when you're ascending up to go and fight Hojo. It's ridiculous. It's flat out ridiculous. So yeah, negative there. What else do we got here? Quality of life interface, motorcycle game, True, Shinra Tower, intro. Counters, visual distinction. Okay, unskippable cutscenes, no. Catching chocobos, those is a negative. I still enjoy catching chocobos. Oh, speaking of that, I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. Hang on, let's cut the Northern Cave theme. Oh my god. Before I forget, actually. Where wrong thing to scroll. There it is. There it is. Play. Yeah, I forgot the song. Oops. There we go. We found some more gameplay positives. This is my favorite Chocobo theme in the entire game, entire franchise, by the way. Freaking love this theme. The console ports, yeah. The Yuffie section, yeah. Like that stupid stolen material side quest, yeah. And the grind walls, I've said that. Loot distribution towards the end of the game. Nah, I'm not gonna agree with that. The last dungeon being lackluster? No, I'm not gonna do that. No memory crystal cross paddles. Extremely vague instructions on how to find Dine. Inconsistent geometry in Great Glacier. You know what? I actually think I am going to go ahead. I think I will agree with that. I'm actually going to make that a full negative. Great Glacier is not a very good dungeon. Well, no, the Glacier, the snowfields, actually, is more of what I don't like. So, let's give a negative for the snowfields, because the snowfields are a giant maze. Let's just be blunt about that. So... maze design, encounter rate too high, and hard to navigate. So there we go. We have added a negative to the board as well. And that's loud in my ear, so I will turn that down in my ear. Let's see. Seconds and minutes problem with how combat plays out. No. And I did give a negative for walk dryness. Okay. Cool. Alright. Real quick, run through the audit spreadsheet, and then we'll give the final score. Animation, I've said my piece. Atmosphere and tone, I've said my piece. I've said my piece about a lot of this stuff. Ooh, actually, that's a good question. Empty text. Empty text and fake drama. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give those, actually. As much as you might think, what the fuck, Blue Wolf? Well, hear me out. There are several times where the characters will just talk about crap that doesn't really matter, or they'll repeat specific story beats, right? It's not rampant, but it is there, especially in the cases of, like, Especially with some of the characters' dialogue, like, say, Yuffie. Ugh. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna add those empty text and fixed drama. External continuity, there's none. That is actually something we're gonna have to judge literally in the next two games. That's something we're gonna have to judge there. Foreshadowing, said my piece. Humor, yeah. Integration and segregation, internal continuity, intro, lighting, localization. Okay. I think I am going to go ahead and give a localization failure negative. So yeah, we're just gonna own up to the localization failings. What else do we got? Moments, yeah. MSQ, music direction, outro. I've said my piece. Pacing and padding, plot, primary optionals, secondary, sprite work, story sequencing, storyboarding, storytelling mechanics, themes. Visual continuity, visual storytelling, no voice acting, no voice direction, world building was good, and the writing. Okay. So that is where we are ending, then. We are ending with the 151 and positives to story, and we are ending on 44 negatives to story. So, not too shabby. That'd be all things considered. Not too shabby, all things considered. Which, funny enough, actually gave us a thing. Let's see. %77.44% of the
of the story points were positive. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good. Alright, let's move on to gameplay now. All roads lead to Rome, animations, audio spam, alternate leveling mechanics, backtracking. I think I am going to give one backtracking negative. Just the one. There's no bestiary. Bosses, I've said my piece. Bugs, built-in combos. Camera, built-in cheats. Needs choices, controls, core combat, core mechanics, cosmetics. Crafting, crashes, difficulty and curve, difficulty options. Durability doesn't apply. Counters. Counters, fast travel. Gotcha. I'm gonna say no because again, there's things that are done to mitigate it. You don't lose your accessories and you don't lose your materia, so we're good. Grind and leveling, prep or fail, integration and segregation. Lighting log minimap, mission checkpoints. Support, music, new game plus, options. Options, I'm going to say a wash too. Pacing, padding, replayability, I've said my piece. Quality of life, I've said my piece. Song, several. Realization on essential skipping viscerality, visual continuity, visual distinction, walkthrough-itis, and Yoshi drums. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stand behind all that. So that means we are ending on 197. No, sorry, 193 gameplay positives. And 57 gameplay negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. so many what the fuck past Alex moments, yeah. But this is the revised score, which means we are ending with a final score of plus 107 to story and I accidentally closed out 193 minus 57. 136 to gameplay. Which means we are ending with a final score of Alex's math failing him of 243. Now, the ultimate question. Does that track? Heck. Let's actually take a look at my rankings here and take a look. So let's see. That would put it in between Reverie and FF6. Am I prepared to say that FF6 is better than FF7? Am I still willing to say that? Yes. Final Fantasy VII is a fantastic game, but I feel like Final Fantasy VI's story just kind of appeals to me more. There's too many elements of Final Fantasy VII's story, and I am picking on the story specifically. There are too many elements of Final Fantasy VI's story that just drag the experience down for me. I will stand behind FF6 having the better story, but FF7 having the better gameplay. Because I enjoy playing Final Fantasy VII. I just don't enjoy experiencing Final Fantasy VII. But over the years, I have grown to love Final Fantasy VI and all of its wackiness. All of its wackiness, all of its charm, and honestly, a lot of its different story beats. There's a lot more appealing things happen in Final Fantasy VI for me than in Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII has some fantastic moments, but it also has bullcrap, like them trusting Cait Sith, and Yuffie fucking off with our materia because she's a greedy little cunt. And yeah, I know, it's for her home, it's for Wu-Tai. Fuck off. Godo proved in his final scene that's all just greediness for fucking Wu-Tai. Hey. And that is a statement I will stand behind. Like, seriously, the hilarious part is you eject Yuffie out of this game, which I know fucks over future games, but let's not get into that. But, like, literally, or at the very least, not making Yuffie's frickin' side quests bullshit, and the score jumps up higher, you know? Like I said, I stand behind this being, I stand behind this being my highest gameplay score. That I will absolutely stand behind. So, yeah. I guess that means I need to insert a column there. And put FF7 there. So, that was 151. Nope, this is overall. What did I say it was? 107, 136. Okay. So yeah, 107, and then there, 136. There. 243, which means we are the audit. The final audit also ended with a final session count of 9. So, actually, I'm curious now. All right, so the original score, I still have it over here. The original score was 124, and that took 10 sessions. So 124 divided by 10. So originally, in the original review, Final Fantasy VII had a positive on average of 12.4 positives per session. This time around, we only had 9 sessions, which means that number jumps up to 27 positives per session. Perfect song to end on, so I better wrap this up. So, yeah. So as I plug in these final numbers, here, I'm gonna go ahead and just be honest with you and just say, again, I love FF7. I'm not trying to say that it's a bad game. Fucking far from it. Plus 243 is ridiculous. And is it within spitting distance? Like, that's literally 17 points below my top-rated game of all time, and like 13 points below. My personal favorite frickin' Trails story. That is nothing to shirk at all. 193 and 57. Oops. Which is 136. We'll go ahead and for any audited run, I will mark as done because, yeah. This is definitely a good game. I said it last time, and I'll say it this time too. This is a stone cold classic for a reason. There is a reason why Final Fantasy VII is so beloved, because it is a fantastic game. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to close that one, but whatever. Sorry, let me bring the music back. Whoops. But yeah, I'm actually quite impressed with how well Final Fantasy VII has done, and I do stand behind everything I have said in this review. FF7 is fantastic and has very little hiccups in everything. I don't think it's the greatest game of all time, but you know what? It is still one of the best games of all time. Right. And I'm not going to shy away from saying that. Final Fantasy VII is a classic for a damn reason, and I am very happy to have played it. And I'm really happy to have re-reviewed it because now I can now I'm much more confident in being able to say where I stand on Final Fantasy VII. Because Final Fantasy VII is damn good. If I'm going for a story though, I'm probably going to go with FF7. Or go with FF6, sorry. For story, going with FF6. For gameplay, it's FF7. For a game I actually want to replay, yeah, it's 7. Fresh reminder that my schedule is that this is the end of my quote-unquote week, because my stream weeks are lopsided, because of course they are. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop off for today and basically for this week. I do not stream Mondays or Tuesdays, so Wednesday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to tackle the sequel that everybody seems to despise, and I will do my best to stick up for it. If there's ever a game in the entire run I wanted to play for this marathon, this is it. I have been anticipating playing this thing for some time, and oh man, we'll see what I think of it going forward. Regardless, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, this is Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers, signing out. Note, and simply saying that yes, Final Fantasy VII is that damn awesome. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. I'm for more FF7 goodness with Dirge of Cerberus. We're getting down to the wire here, guys. 4 games left. How's that for a weird thought? And yes, I am letting the song finish because of course I am. I did my sign off too early. God damn it.